And hi again, my name is Dylan Black. Welcome to Daytime Ottawa. It's Rogers TV, of course, and we've got a packed show, lots of fun. It's quite incredible that FAMSAC, West Nepean's Emergency Food Assistance Program, has been serving the community for 50 years. That's half a century. More details right now. Going to be talking about some great events and some ways that you can help. We say hello to the president of the FAMSAC Food Cupboard, Jeremy LeBlanc. Nice to have you here.
Thanks so much.
We also have Erin Coffin as well, coordinator with the West End Food Truck Rally. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Jeremy, quick history lesson, and I mean quick because 50 years, there's lots to jam in there.
Sure. So FAMSAC was founded as an emergency food program in 1969 by some folks in local churches in Bell's Corners to help out some of their neighbors. It started helping maybe 10 families a month and really concentrating on trying to help out around Christmas time, building Christmas hampers. From there, it's grown into an organization that serves between 80 and 100 families every month with lots of volunteers, a Christmas hamper program that feeds 250 families every year. Wow. So it really has grown by leaps and bounds.
So it's one of those services, obviously amazing. Congratulations on 50 years, but unfortunately we still need it.
Yeah, and that's kind of it's bittersweet in that way that we've had 50 years of serving the community and helping people out, but that need has existed for 50 years and it continues to grow is a little bit disheartening.
Okay. Lots of volunteers, Erin. Obviously you make this happen. It's completely volunteer driven for the most part.
Completely. There's no staff. We have 65 volunteers. I'd say out of most of those volunteers, they are over the age of 65. They've been dedicated for decades. We're youngsters in the group.
Very young.
And they work very hard. They sort food, they collect food, they prepare. We have a lovely storefront at FAMSAC where our clients get to come and shop for their food, so they're empowered while they're getting food that they need for their families. And so they are able to come in, and so there are volunteers that are there to receive them and help them get what they need.
Are you always looking for volunteers?
I would say yes. Yeah. Volunteers, especially strapping volunteers that can lift heavy things. That would be very helpful.
Yeah, boxes of cans get heavy.
Yes, indeed.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
And we see some of the, I mean, look at this, the cupboard kitchen where you keep a lot of the, it seems like there's so much coming through, so much need. We can even talk about some of the items that you brought with you as well when it comes to what is needed exactly, what are families looking for?
Yeah, this is sort of a typical food order. We try and provide food for families for about 3 or 4 days, up to a week, and depending on the size of family, we'll adjust the size of the order. But so there's a lot of non-perishable food, of course, which are staples for food banks, but we try to provide as well some perishables, some fresh produce. We buy milk and eggs and bread and those sorts of things, orange juice, that we can provide to families to provide some healthier options, because a lot of the time canned foods or boxed foods are not the healthiest foods. No. So we'd like to provide some healthier choices too. And so the donations that we get from the community in our local grocery stores or through food drives are wonderful for those non-perishables, but cash donations are also appreciated because they allow us to go out and buy the perishable food that are often healthier choices.
And you probably have a bit more buying power as well, because you go to directions or areas where you can...
and this is it. We can try and buy in bulk and get a little bit more bang for our buck that way.
Exactly.
Okay. Can I ask you also, Erin, you pretty much rely on businesses, individuals to meet the needs of your clients. That's essential.
For sure. We work with a lot of our local businesses and also community groups who will help us fundraise, food raise, and also with that buying power, helping us get what we need at a better price as well has been very helpful. We've been very lucky about the support we're getting. For example, when we decided we want to really get more fresh fruit and vegetables and better perishable foods like milk and what, the Bell's Corners BIA bought us a fridge. And so now we've outgrown that fridge because of the need, but we've been very fortunate that way, and it's been really great because as we've introduced more perishables, I'd say this example of a food order is actually quite small. We have families that can be as small as one, and this would be like one person. We also have families, we've had families of 8. A couple weeks ago, I had 5 children, and what we also do with those families for children is we also supply this section here, stuff for school snacks or camp snacks or just needed fresh fruit, usually either a fruit cup or a applesauce, fruit juice, and granola bars. So basically those children also are going to school with what they need as well. So we work on that.
Quickly, Jeremy, because I do want to get to that information of the West End Food Truck Rally, but there was a dramatic increase in need this year.
Yeah, we saw Especially after the tornadoes that struck our area last fall, a big increase in the number of clients. I think we were up 18% last year, and we're on pace to be up another 11% over that. So probably well over 1,000 food orders that we'd be delivering this year.
That's something. Erin, obviously, you help out with this West End Food Truck Rally. How many years has this been taking place?
This will be the 5th year.
The 5th.
And
congratulations.
Hopefully the biggest.
Yeah.
We have 14 trucks this year.
What exactly happens?
So you come, you eat. When you come, we don't have actually any entrance fee because we're very luckily sponsored by Myers Automotive, so they kind of cover all of our infrastructure. So you just show up and make a food or a cash donation for FAMSAC. Then you have some food from the food trucks. There are lots of kids events. I think we have the Red Black cheerleaders coming this year. We've got a big bouncy castle, little raised reptiles.
It's like a festival.
It is like a festival. So, when you're not eating, you can just relax, enjoy yourself, let your kids bounce out their energy. And
that's good.
And raised reptiles, they come and eat. The tortoise loves to mow our lawn for us. It's great. Yes, there's a lot of that going on, and that's August 10th from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. So you can drop in for a late breakfast, early lunch, and right into dinner time.
Okay, that is so much fun. I know I've been a part of it, and it's a great atmosphere, great food trucks, and it's helping out this cause. Jeremy, if people need to get in touch with you, what's the best way to get your services?
Sure. So clients who require food assistance can phone FAMSAC. If they go to our website, famsac.ca, the contact information is there. The phone number they can phone in and make an appointment to come and pick up the food that they need for their families. They can also contact us by email, info@famsac.ca, and we'll respond to them and direct them to a volunteer who can help them out. Okay,
and different grocery stores I know in the area also have bins, always looking for donations. Cash accepted, like you said, volunteers accepted, and you guys have been a huge part of our community. 50 years, congratulations. You've aged well too, by the way.
Thank you.
FAMSAC.ca, there you go. Details on the Chef's Table series is coming up next, right here on Daytime.